A new funding method for public schools is making its way through the Tennessee state legislature. Tennessee Investment in Student Achievement, or TISA, was introduced by Governor Bill Lee and Education Commissioner Penny Schwinn back in February, and it's moving through committees.
Yeah, the new funding measure is set to be voted on in the State House tomorrow. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniel found out it could bring millions of dollars to districts across Northeast Tennessee.
Josh and Sarah, the current funding model for public schools is about 20 years old and it is program-based. But TISA, on the other hand, would be student-focused. This one has a weighted system that allocates more money to students with certain needs, including those in rural areas.
Based on current enrollment and projected enrollment, we will see in the neighborhood of $8 million additional funds coming to Washington County schools.
TISA is a student-driven funding model with a base amount per student with additional money on top based on needs.
There's a flat amount that's just under $7,000 per student. And then there's some weighted amounts based on the different levels of need of each individual student. Different amounts for those needs, so that's additional revenue on top of that flat amount. And then there's some direct funding that's in the formula.
The model works the same for all districts and hopes to make education more equitable.
The intent is to help to equalize or to help pull all systems up to a basic level of education that is expected from the residents of the state of Tennessee and the taxpayers of the state of Tennessee. Local districts will still be able to supplement and provide additional funding to their local school districts, which is something that occurs in Johnson City.
A major component of TISA is that the funds are set to come year after year.
Over the last couple of years, we've received COVID dollars and ESSER funds and different things, but they have been like, you know, you have to spend it within 2 years, or you have to spend it here. And that's been great. It's been helpful. But you have to really be strategic in not putting in programs or positions that you can't sustain.
School leaders are excited for this new model, especially as the demographics of the region are evolving.
As we see a lot of people move in. And so whatever needs and situations they're coming into our district with, being able to align the resources, or to be able to get the resources to line up to that, is something that we have to think about today too.
Now, if passed, this would be the largest increase in public school funding in state history, and it would go into effect for the 2023-2024 school year, and school systems could start seeing that money come in as early as July of next year.